Okay, so we're talking to Chris from Safe and Sound Property Inspections. You've been out today. What's the most common things that happens when you look at houses? What should people look out for?
One of the most common things is electrical faults. The fuse board, not enough. Required to have two safety switches now. Other things, there's a lot of moisture around the shower bases, which can easily rot out the floors. Termites in garden beds.
You find many roof leaks? Is that a common thing?
Yeah, a common thing is a roof leak, especially with concrete roof tiles. After they're about 20, 30 years old, they tend to become porous.
Yep. So even before they call you, if someone's going to, they're looking at a house, and even before they spend the money on a property inspection, what could they do before you do a detailed inspection? What sort of things could help someone, just in the first stages?
In a basic overview, you'd probably see site drainage is pretty important.
What do you mean by that, imagine?
When it rains, that the water flows away from the house. It's really important. You've got to make sure that there's no moisture under the house.
Yep. How do you check for something like that?
You have to get under there and have a look and just make sure all the dirt's dry and make sure all the downpipes are leading away from the house.
So is it worth going there when there's a bit of a rain and actually having a look what happened? How do you work that out if you're not an expert in what you're doing? How do you do that?
Well, you can see where pavers have subsided. You can see low spots in the garden, and the obvious thing is just get under the house and just have a look. In the summer it's obviously a little bit harder, but you can still see if there's been a lot of water under the house or not.
Right. Oh, that's good. And what about inside? If there has been leakage from the roof, what sort of things would be telltale signs of that?
Maybe around the cornices, if it's recently been repainted. That's a bit of a telltale sign if there's been leakage there. Down the inside the cupboards, inside the kitchen cupboards especially, all the chipboard will swell up.
Right.
Leakage often occurs around the windows, along the skirting boards, places like that.
Okay, so if someone's had a look around and it sort of looks okay and they want to get a proper property inspection, how long does it take for you guys to get out there, once they give you a call?
We can usually get out the next day or the day after that and give them a written report within 24 hours after that.
Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, Chris, from Safe and Sound Property Inspection.